What do you do when comfort conflicts with calling? Esther is safe in the palace, but her people are facing destruction. The decree has gone out, and now heaven is about to confront her with a life-defining question. Mordecai's message, Esther 4 verses 4-9. When Esther hears that Mordecai is mourning, she is troubled. She sends garments to clothe him, but he refuses. Mordecai sends word, explaining the king's decree, urging her to go before the king, to plead for her people. But there's a problem. Approaching the king without invitation could mean death. Esther replies with honesty. Anyone who enters the king's inner court without being summoned faces death, and she has not been called for 30 days. Her fear is real. Her risk is real. Sometimes obedience to God requires stepping into places that feel dangerous, uncertain. The reply arrives like a weight upon parchment. Mordecai's warning carried in sober lines. Do not think the palace will shield you. If you keep silent, deliverance will rise from another place. But you and your father's house will fall. Beyond these walls, a people waits. Within them, a covenant breathes. And in you, Esther, a question awakens. Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Position is not accident. Influence is not idle. Time is not neutral. The decree seals, the sand falls, the shadow crosses the light. Yet courage stirs. Safety loosens its grip. Conviction takes its first full breath. This is the defining question. Not to crush you, but to call you. For such a time as this. In one sentence, her comfort collapses. Her crown is not decoration. It is assignment. She was positioned long before the crisis appeared. Your present location may be the answer to another's deliverance. Before Esther acts publicly, she prepares spiritually. She knows battles in the physical are first won in the spiritual. Fasting shifts dependence from self to God. It humbles the heart and sharpens discernment. Fasting invites divine intervention where human strength is not enough. Hidden prayer precedes public courage. She sends a reply that marks her transformation. She sends a reply that marks her transformation. She sends a reply that marks her transformation. Gather all the Jews in Susa. Fast for 3 days. My attendants and I will fast also. I will go to the king, and if I perish, I perish. Faith isn't the absence of fear, it's obedience despite it. There comes a moment in every believer's life when comfort must bow to calling, when silence must give way to courage, when safety must yield to obedience. You may not wear a crown, but you carry influence, opportunity, divine placement. The question Esther faced is the question we all face. Will you step forward when God calls, even if it costs you? Esther chooses courage over comfort. The fast has begun. The risk is set. And in the next episode, she walks into the throne room, where one moment will determine the future of a nation. This is only part of the story. In the next episode, the battle gets deeper. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what happens next.